here.
Yeah, the flash not quite up and available. There he is. He finds the ulti, the Valkyrie forward, and it's all too easy.
True, Chovy did say thank you.
Burn him, but it's not going to work. Seismic shot lands. It's a double kill for the Talia. And now Chovy will punish him, but
It's just through the way in which this team is playing through the map.
Oh dear, that's a flash over the wall from Lens, and I don't even think he needed Chovy there. This flank angle here, the equalizer's brilliant as well, and he finds two with the shove forward. Canyon's going to take down Jun to start this one off, and Humanoid is just thrown into the blender. Noah follows, and this is just a wash. Gen G, and they'll secure themselves a Baron Oscar in, and he is going to be dessert here for Gen G, as there's nothing he can do by himself. Chovy grabs another one.
The two Hextech Drakes and the Baron, these turrets are going to fall.
Oh dear, Humanoid, he's going to be put into the prison, and Chovy finds the rocket. Yep, there's the all-out from Keen. He might just be taken down here. A couple of turrets might be too much for him. Never mind. He's just able to walk it off. Pays is the one that dies, but the Nexus is going to follow suit, just walking them down. Yeah, Chovy does manage to find it here as the skies descend onto Fnatic. The knockups were massive, but it's going to connect onto Keen here as well. The two-man queue is going to connect also with now Razork diving on forward, being an absolute hero. Canyon this time, he is a big threat, and Fnatic's health bars are so incredibly low. It's a double for the Dragon, and I think Gen G, it's been a couple of fights for Fnatic, but this time Gen G have found one themselves.
Oh, Oscar trying to stay alive for as long as possible because the mid lane highway is open. The minions into the teleport. I don't know if they have the wave.
All right, Canyon looking for an opportunity here. And Noah's just going to kill him. Keen finds three as well on his side of the fight, and he's going to take another 1v5. Chovy has to go golden to avoid the shockwave. The Cassante taken down once again, but Humanoid is going to follow suit, and they're in the Thunderdome, gentlemen, and this Dragon is just breathing hell down on top of them. Canyon off to the side, waiting for his moment, and breathing goes the Dragon. They'll take their chances with the bug, but the Draven is too scary. And now the skies are descending onto Noah once more. He'll be taken out also, and now it's Chovy just flying towards Jun, who is going to be swept up.
That's a really good game plan against Lens.
Yeah, and that is a great interruption, but the ulti comes down. Chovy doesn't even look at the explosions, but now Humanoid finds the backline once again. The chains will connect, and he will grab the execution, but he's going to have to sacrifice himself forward. And now Chovy going to get knocked up on the back end. I thought maybe it'd be his moment, but now Keen making his way in. The condemn into the wall. They look like they're having fun. Like, can we do that too? Like, are we allowed to do that? Well, I guess the answer is yes, as Keen gonna take down Humanoid. The skies descend on a Razork. Much in comparison to his previous domestic performances. But now, speaking of stepping up, that is not what you want to be doing. He's able to take down Canyon, but he's sacrificing himself for it. The 1-for-1. They might be okay with it. I guess they're gonna take something, but I think, yeah, Keen is just taking names and turrets all across this map. He just presses his R button, he goes stealth, and he just wipes the floor with them.
We already talked about him. In that first damage is alive and well. Tien, though, speaking of which, is going to be one. Lahen found him. Pulverized headbutt, easy combo, and down he goes. Pop Esports have no business finding anything, but it's Cream flashes into 4 members. 369 coming in. This is where TS's stock rises once more. Perfect execution, the trade. 369 team fighting.
Picture we see Gen G starting up the objective.
Again. The flash over, they turn away from the Baron. The package positioning great. Jacula Porter GA on the back end, though, as Chovy gets hooked back in, but that GA timing's everything. It's Canyon. Interrupts it. We go from 0 to hero for Gen G, but Cream's still alive. Wait, bringing the fight in, but someone needs to deal with pace. Someone needs to deal with pace. Someone needs to deal with pace. As he cleans up the entire fight. And Chovy continuing to do things like that. And Chronicler, I'm glad you mentioned the package. Still up there, still zoning TES away from this next turret. There, useless, he's out. Guess what? Gen G will still get this in the end. The ultimate from Jaculov's good, but Chovy's damage. Chengdu open their mouths, and quickly it's shut in an instant. Once again, as the dredge line comes through, the depth charge is there on the Pays, but watch Chovy. Cream trying to deal with him. The shuriken lands. Wait, Chovy might die, but no! Pays gets the last auto before he drops it. Jaculov sent packing again as dredge line forces the flash out from Keen, but Canyon with the re-engage and the Vault Breaker. TES are getting whittled down slowly but surely as Pays flashes forward. Feels himself at MSI, and Gen G with the brain, the brawn, the prowess are taking top esports away from any big chance for game number 1. Well, he's got flash available as well, and I'm watching him running in for the steal. Tien is denied, kicked away. Chovy the tank again, happy to absorb. It's level 16. He rears his head in, jumps on it, and we're back in service. The preacher, the minister, the deity himself sends up for an easy double. 369 is cannon fodder. He just has to get on out, but as he spaces through, JackeyLove now shows up to the party, gets another kill. Lehens drops on down. 3rd kill over to JackeyLove, while Keen now interrupts the party.
Catch that wave. There we go, though.
Maybe
Keen.
the TP is going to claim something for Genji, but Keen goes squishy. Queen's happy to absorb it. There's no help yet. Chovy came in to give him a hand, but he's already dead. Waiting in brush now. Valkyrie over the top. Chovy matches, but Mako's there to catch him. A great ulti. We have to wait and see if my timing's wrong, but still, Dragon for TES looking good to start.
Yeah, Chovy doesn't have TP. That's the big thing. Does pick it up here, but top esports no day for window. Cream on the flank will get spotted. Chovy with the Hex Gates can get her sooner. Gen.G, they need this Dragon.
All it takes is one pick to open us up. JackeyLove runs on in. Chovy's now spotted, as you mentioned. Cream with a level disadvantage, but it's Dragon here to keep the pace of the game going. For Gen.G to shut up the audience. The arrow connects, but it's cleansed away. Tien sends out an own ulti. Lehens has to flash away. The tidal wave is great, but Chovy lines the dirt, but no one's there. JackeyLove runs into him and almost ins himself. Dragon goes over to TES as Cream just does the unthinkable in the backline. Krispy Kreme, you're not the sweetest piece.
Get out!
As Canyon get hit. Spear again, and 369 is caught on out. Gen.G are pulling them apart, and TES, I don't know how this started, but I feel like I know how it's going to end. 369 says no, though. Aqua Prison out. They front to back. He can't get the reset, though. It's messy. It's disgusting. But Gen.G are thriving in it, and Mako drops to show that TES didn't know what they were doing there. Chovy did say thank you, hoping for a mistake.
Hold me, Dagda! What are you gonna do it?
Cream is there. He has to cleanse away. He gets the bell from Mako. JackeyLove gets poked out. Chovy hits and he hits hard.
Approach gonna fight it. Here we go.
Elk sitting on 3 items. He is the one to look out for in this fight. How much damage can he do?
Coling to open things up, just a little bit of poke. Pathmaker from the Cassante to get next to the Drake. Sean, is he focused on the objective or the fight? Chovy ready to find the angle, and he has Q3 ready to go. Trying to steal the fate of Sean, but the sidestep's not going to connect it. Sean again! Knight! The follow-up is clean, and Bin is tearing through the rest of the team. Elk is standing tall. Canyon's death defied, or at least delayed, as Chovy tries to finish off Elk. The snapback doesn't get him. The Chemtech Soul makes the difference.
So many low health bars there for the soul. This is a terrible team for Siege.
They're keeping it going.
Kills.
Should trying to interrupt. Excellent use of the stopwatch coming from Knight, but he's still in the midst of 2. Elk standing back. He doesn't want to risk anything. TP now going in. Keen ready with the follow-up. It's another Zac, but a good shockwave, but an even better ulti coming in for Chovy to kill off the ADC. Lehens looking for another hook angle, trying to find the ball, but it gets on. He actually cannot miss.
Out to the map, they shove through the top side, and they're going to pressure you immediately. Lehens will always force these tower dives. He's in the fog of war now, looking for a Maokai ultimate as everyone passes by.
Knight shows Lehens steps up. 4 members here, guiding in, a 5th behind them. Keen ready to overload. If the LG stick around too long, the Maokai will use. Excellent use of the equalizer, locking multiple members to get the cleanse out. Meanwhile, the W forward denies the Nautilus ultimate. And the siege continues from the side.
Patience.
Keeping the heat.
Lehens has teleport, they could double teleport. But Lehens is going to walk here.
Collapsing, equalizer across the entire way. Bin trying to get out, but Lehens already on the way in. Bin now knows that he has to turn. There's no way he can survive, but maybe he can take one with him. The answer is hell no. Chovy grabbing the kill.
BLG going to try and shove mid as quickly as they can and then rotate over.
Keen waiting, sees them walking into the choke, holding off as long as he can. Massive burst damage, but he's the one who goes golden. Lehens now following up. Bin the GA, but it does absolutely nothing. Soldiers being sent forward by Chovy. Bin on the run. Shot down coming through from Elk. Finds the angle. A shot is still standing. Canyon trying to make a difference. Chovy in the middle of the fight, but Knight is still alive. Knight and Elk versus Gen.G.
Look, Canyon. Look at Bin. I think he will get spotted there.
Keen has to cover the base. The ping's back onto the base. BLG.
Chovy jumped.
Trying to buy time. Again, spear landing. Good poke. Elk off to the side. Bin just wants to delete at least an inhibitor. Keen can't overcommit. They get the TP. They get the cancel. Pays now in trouble. On doing everything he can to try and interrupt. Already the inhibitor drops. Bin versus 2. Bin in the clutch in game 4. Goes in for the Nexus. Desperate to try and finish the hexagon. He doesn't get it. Chovy denies him. Pushes it back.